Hey, what's up? So, thanks for visiting the channel. If it's your first time, please, or if it's not, please go ahead on and give me a subscribe. I need them. I'm trying to grow this thing. But anyhow, I pulled a couple of cards, and what came out was demons in reverse. Like it was reversing demons, flowers, and love. Okay, both of them were like upright, flowers and love. But then I saw demons was in the upright. I'm sorry, in the reverse. Okay, so the first card out. Now these are my different deck. Okay, I don't know this deck that well. All right, so I might have to look up. I don't know why I heard the word Satan came to my mind immediately. I had to say that, but I had to sometimes look up some of the meanings of this. But um, let's get started. Okay, so anyways, this one is powers. This is 9 of poetry. I know for sure this has to do with Earth. So we were placed here by the universal brotherhood and mercy, with powers fitted to circumscribe this dark satanic death. Look at this. I just said Satan. Okay, and then that's what's in there, satanic death. So, and it was in reverse. Okay, so it was in reverse. I'm feeling like powers. Let me see really quick what poetry is for this deck. What kind of tells you? But I kind of feel like off back, I'm getting the energy, especially with the demons part, that something was messing with someone's power. Okay, some entities or energies, and they no longer have power over this individual. That's why it's in reverse anyway. But I'm feeling like it's something about having power over someone. They no longer have power. These demons no longer have power over someone. Let's see. Gifted with expressive and imaginative powers, filling and exhausted by a vision of spiritual truth and love. I don't know, securing your ability to achieve. Trying to make good things in life completed task. Okay. So, based off of this, because the card does look actually angelic in a way. Okay. So, going off of what the read, here we go. Right now, you might be actually fighting with some demons, but they're not going to succeed. But you may have. So maybe this could be past energy. Remember, maybe you have been fighting with some demons and they no longer have power over you, or they have been affecting your creativity. Okay, these demons may have been affecting your creativity. Okay, affecting your power. And I want to say that, yeah, because I don't feel like, in my energy, I don't feel like they are succeeding, but they are trying. I've had a situation earlier where there was some distractions going on. That's the key word. They've been trying to also distract you from what you need to do. Okay? Cooperation. Okay? So it's the next one. Here's another Earth card. This is a lot of Earth energy. Alright, so cooperation guides our visions of the eternal attributes or divine names, cooperating in the bliss of man, obeying his will, servants to the infinite and eternal of the human form is what this card is talking about. It says, so again, wait a minute, I didn't look though. That was what the card was, but let me see what the main has to do with the expression of eternal truth, to speak from prophetic inspiration, path of individuality and revelation. Okay, yeah. All right. So, yes, they don't have power over you. They don't have power over you. Okay? But they have been trying, you've been fighting. Okay? And you know this. You know this. You know that you have knowledge of it, because knowledge card at the bottom, it was at the bottom of the deck. You actually have knowledge of this. You know that this has been going on. And it's the cooperation card. Okay? It's like dealing with an angel. It's like an angel. And it's some from the higher, you know what? Some from the higher and lower. It's like they're passing the book. Okay, so through the fire, this guy, that's what I'm seeing. So it's some knowledge about good and evil. I feel like it's some knowledge about good and evil. Okay, yeah, it's some knowledge about good and evil being passed along. You're learning. This has taught you something. So, ooh, I felt that power. Okay, it actually has given you the ability to know about good and evil. Okay, you've learned about good and evil, and you're gonna help people with this information. This fight has helped people on Earth. The next card that fell out was Sublimity, and it was the Ten of Music. Okay, so with this card, the women are like kind of celebrating and everything. It says peace and plenty, and domestic happiness is a source of sublime art. But I feel like you're not happy right now, so you're still kind of coming out of that energy. Okay, so remember we're talking about flowers and love. Okay, so demons in reverse, flowers and love. So I feel like you're coming out of that energy, that internal fight. Let me tell you something. I feel like you've been fighting generational curses, okay, for your family. You've been a part of, oh, I was just about to say it, the 144,000, okay? You've been a part of some of these light workers, as they call them here on Earth, that have been here fighting the good fight. And you have, let me see, how can I say this? You are tired, okay? You're tired. So you're regenerating. You're not able to express yourself. You're not able to express yourself like you need to or you should be because you're tired. You're tired, okay? You're ready to relax, okay? All right. I don't know why you did that, but I'm going to let that be. That's a distraction. Anyway, why did you do that? And they're going to need somebody to help you. Anyways. So, let's see. Where are we at now? Let's see. What are you doing? Okay, just don't. You better not. Not on front of no camera either. That don't even sound right. We're going to keep that going. Be quiet. This guy is, I don't know. These kids nowadays are very peculiar, man. They're like, anyways, delight. Okay, so the delight card shows like a lot of angels around. Shh, I said distractions. They work through anybody. So it shows like angels around, a lot of people celebrating and rejoicing, and it shows like a city, a town on top of a woman, and it shows the waters in between her, and it's like supposed to be like God, you know, her and God. That's what it's supposed to be like, you know, or gods, you know. They're like mountains. They're part of the land. They're a part of Earth. Okay. Like Mother Earth, you know. But anyways, it's a lot of these are ancient beings. And the people of today, they're down here celebrating. Okay. Yeah, the people of today are actually celebrating because there's been a battle won, and not everybody knows this. There's been some type of battle won. Okay, so it's been a spiritual battle going on, and you've been a part of it. You just didn't know it. You're doing this for everybody. Okay, you think that you getting better for you're just for yourself, for your little family, but really you're doing this for humanity. When we get better, we are making it better for everybody. Okay, breaking generational curses and stuff that applies to everybody because we all have to interact in some way. Okay, so and again, you just can't see it. It's a bigger picture. It's a bigger picture that you cannot see. There's a bigger picture you can't see. Okay, I feel that. All right, so you need to be, you know, go buy you some flowers, smell the flowers, okay? Because There's some good, it's really some good coming out of this. You just can't sense it right now. You don't feel it right now. Okay? You're not feeling it. You're not feeling that happiness and that joy. Right? It's about to come out in reverse. The Four of painting. Okay? Maybe you feel like you don't have the means. Something about your living situation. Yeah. You're concerned about your life. Like, what you gonna do. God is your source. Most High. Okay? Source is your source. Alright? So therefore, you don't need to worry about it. You should be excited. You know, you feel like you're living above your means. It's not true. You're okay. Forgiveness. 2, 4. Okay, so you've been hurt by some folks. Okay, you got to come from the heart, come from love. You've been hurt by some folks. Okay, that's why I like these cards. At first I was like, I don't want to read, but this is it coming out with demons first is letting you know this is more of a spiritual reading. Okay, so you're gonna have to forgive those that hurt you. They were just a part of the plan. They were just doing their job, even if they're your family or your what that people call your karmic family or your family here on earth. They're just doing their job. Okay, they're doing what they were supposed to do to help you accelerate the growth because you had to break these generational curses. Okay, so you're going to have to forgive them, even your so-called friends and all those that you've known in the past that have hurt you in some way. Go in and forgive them. It's okay to forgive them. I know, because before I even started this reading, I was thinking about myself and, you know, my journey and how it hurts. You know, it's okay. Just go ahead on and keep moving. Don't let nothing stop you, okay? Because you're here for a higher purpose. Again, the light card, you're dealing with God, okay? You're dealing with God. You're here for a higher purpose. You're you know, okay? So you're going to have to come from love. You're going to come from the heart. You're dealing with love. You know, they say God is love. So you're dealing with love, okay? This is you had to master the pain and the hate in order to really feel the love. And one that's big is they talk about self-love. 2, 4, 6. Let me pull one more. Forgiveness is a big one. Okay? Don't overindulge. You might be feeling some type of way, not happy because of this battle that you've been dealing with. Don't overindulge. I know this because I be sitting there trying to overeat some sweets and stuff and whatnot, and then you end up hurting yourself. I'm actually eating sweets for another reason. I ain't trying to be greedy and all that, but it's actually for another reason. But don't overindulge. Okay. All right. Let me see. I'm gonna do one more. This is short. 2, 4, 6. But treat yourself a little bit. Make sure you love on yourself a whole lot. Buy yourself some flowers. Okay, buy yourself some flowers. Okay, flowers, one thing they do is they grow. Okay, flowers grow, and then they have a season. Ooh, hold on. Let me pause this. Hold on. This is some good one because I've seen this moment. So, I seen this because it said I was given a sign. So this is an important card right now. This last one is the hardship card. Okay, people are blaming you for something, or you've been blamed for some things. Okay, for something, and it's put you in a hardship. Okay, but it came out in the trash in reverse. Okay, so I think that you think that I seen the word too. It is finished. You know, especially with this card. Oh, this is deep. Okay, so with this fight and everything, and you see this like Christ type of, you know, the energy like Christ, right? Okay, and it said it is finished earlier, all right? And so it's the hardship card, and it came out in the trash in reverse, and the generation card came out sideways. Now I'm about to say something. So, and you know, the woman, she's looking at like everybody's pointing and blaming them, and they did not know. It was something you didn't know about. Something has been going on. This battle of the demons and all, you didn't know. So you made some type of choice or moves, right? And you didn't really know what was going on. You made this choice and without any knowledge about anything. Okay? And so people may have been pointing their fingers at you and blaming you for something, but you see the woman on the side, she looking like, what's going on? She don't even know. Like, why are you, what's happening? It's in reverse now. So you are going to be just fine. Okay? I feel like you've been cleared. Your name is being cleared of something. Okay? You're being cleared of something. Alright? So that's why you're going to have to forgive those that betrayed you. I pulled out the other deck before I pulled this one out. And the first one that came out was the Three of Swords. Okay? So that coincides with this forgiveness card. Okay? They got the angels. They trying to offer you stuff. They trying to offer you. You got some angels that's trying to offer you some stuff. Okay? And you feel like it's wicked. You like kind of turning stuff down. You might be afraid that some of this stuff is not right or not for you. You're not trying to overindulge. That's okay. If you're getting blessed with something, accept your blessings. Right now, you're going to be given a lot of opportunities. That's why generation is sideways, because you have been given some opportunities to create some stuff, to generate some stuff, right? And because it's in your DNA, okay, to be okay. You understand what I'm saying? It's in your DNA to be blessed. And you're afraid that some of this stuff might be wicked, or you're afraid of it. Let it happen. Fix the back of your mind, your subconscious about these things. Accept your blessings. All right? All right, I'm going to leave it there. Let me see what else come out. Okay, because this can go in reverse or it can go upright. That's why it's sideways, okay? So it's up to you if you accept them blessings. Okay, you accept what's coming. Let it generate. Let your new life generate. Okay? Alright. Alright. Let's see. I love these cards too. That's why I got the little wings on. Okay. I was just having a ball buying some decks. I see other people got way more decks than I do. Shoot. You know what this card says? Not this part. Oh, no, it's my other deck. My other deck. It says that you can't know without darkness, there's no light. So you have to go through some stuff to know what it is, Like I always say, I've got a lot of history. I got a lot of stories, right? I haven't been sharing them just yet, but I feel like this is a good avenue to share some stories. And I feel like it's good. Like, how can somebody tell you something that has never been through anything? I've been led for oracle cards too. Which ones? I seen it say oracle. I think this is the deck right here. Hell from the upright. Okay. So challenges is in the reverse. So let me see. My Earthcraft one, I wouldn't have come shuffle at all. Perfectionism. Okay, it's affecting your generating. Love. That's a good shuffle right there. Me not really wanting to bend the cards, like divine timing. Something's happening, y'all, in divine timing. Solitude, divine timing, solitude in reverse. Okay. You may be one to just kind of do your own thing, but some people kind of need you around. And I think that, I don't know if you're afraid, but, and this might be speaking to myself too, but some people need you around. They need you around. Let me see what this is. Feelings. Look at that. Somebody and they feelings. Emotions want to be felt. You really can't surrender something until you deeply feel it. Allow me, dear divine, to offer all emotions to you, feeling them fully so they no longer hold me captive. All right? That kind of goes with our reading, don't it? All right? So, yeah, like I said, you've been through a lot because of the battle, but look, go on and feel. Today, it's interesting because today I woke up and I was like, you know, I'm going to allow myself to feel. I laid in bed for a minute. I'm like, I'm just going to allow myself to kind of feel what I've been going through. You know, you sometimes you can go through so much that you can't even process it all. You're like, I can't even process this. You know, it's too much. It's too heavy. Okay? So allow yourself to feel. Okay? All right. Courage and contentment is like in reverse, okay? It says you can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly you remember, I'm right here resting in God. That was kind of reverse. And then courage, divine courage is not the absence of fear, but a nudge that says, keep going, do it, don't worry, all will be well. You have to get quiet enough to hear it. Dear divine, may I feel your courage and your will. Okay, so feelings, courage, and contentment came out in reverse. And I think that that's in reverse because you may know this, but you're not acting on this. What I'm talking about is the one that you make, the contentment one. Maybe you know, like, because I know, but I'm not really resting in that like I used to. I mean, in the past, you couldn't tell me anything about anything when it came to God. What are you saying? Like, that's how I used to be, you know. Right now, after this battle that I've been through, it gets a little like, okay, I just need a lot more reassurance. That's what it feels like. I just need a whole lot more reassurance, you know, because it's been tough, but it's okay. You know, it's all right. All will be well. So I hope this helps you all. Okay. Again, if you haven't, please subscribe to the channel. Things will get even better on here as time goes on and as things progress. All right. But until next time.